latest update on Hurricane Irma, which made landfall an hour ago on the Florida Keys and is now moving towards the southwestern part of the mainland. At 3 p.m. UTC, it had winds of 130 miles per hour and a pressure of 933 millibars. It's at 24.8 north, 81.4 degrees west, and hurricane warnings remain in effect for most parts of the state. The storm is moving towards the north at the moment and is likely to make a second landfall pretty soon in the Naples area. If not, it will graze the coast and then move up the coast of the western coast of Florida through Fort Myers, Tampa, and eventually towards the Tallahassee area inland, and then moving towards Georgia and Alabama on day 3. The storm is likely to go on a gradual weakening trend from here on in, and hopefully substantial weakening will begin to occur very soon. It's 16 miles north of Big Pine Key, 65 miles south of Everglades City, and 67 miles southwest of Homestead. It's around 80-85 miles away from Naples. It's a stage 7 on the CDPS scale right now. It still could produce catastrophic, possibly total damage to landfall areas. Right now the storm is beginning to leave the Keys and will soon affect even more the southwestern part of Florida. Hurricane warning for Fernandina Beach to Indian Pass, including the Keys, Lake Okeechobee and Florida Bay, and still a hurricane warning for Matanzas and Havana in Cuba. Hurricane watch for north of Fernandina Beach to Edista Beach, a tropical storm watch for Bimini and Grand Bahama. There are also tropical storm warnings for a small area further north as well, west of Indian Pass to the Okaloosa Walton county line, and north of Fernandina Beach to South Santee River. Fort Myers at 97% chance of hurricane conditions, Miami only 3%, and all points in between indicated on the right hand side of your screen. Over the next few days, the storm's expected to take this track, as you can see, as I outlined earlier, expected to graze the coast either just offshore or just inland, and then through Fort Myers, Tampa and towards Tallahassee, passing just east we expect of there, and then off towards the northwest. Could still be a hurricane as it approaches that area up north. At the moment, sea surface temperatures are very warm for it and Category 4 Jose, which is still over there on the right hand side, likely to weaken soon, and it could do a loop over the Atlantic and could then move towards the Bahamas, so we're watching that one as well. Wind shear is likely to increase for Irma very soon, it probably already is actually, and dry air is getting closer to the storm as well. It's really going to start to show. In fact, it may already be showing on the satellite imagery. I'll let you decide when you look at this imagery here. You can see on the left hand side looking a little bit bare right now, slightly. Just the eye wall on the western side looking not as impressive and may begin to show signs of weakening very soon, but at the moment it remains a very dangerous Category 4 storm. The eye has shown signs of shallowing in the last hour or two, and hopefully that trend will continue because it would indicate weakening, but for the time being still a very dangerous storm as that dry air creeps in. More updates throughout the day on the Force 13 channel. You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.co.uk, at your service at any time with its tracker. You can also find us on YouTube, search Force 13 if you're not there already, subscribe if you haven't. You can also find us on Facebook and on Twitter, search Force 13 all in text to find us on there. You can also add Fool13 on Skype, that's FOOL13, and add extension 9094 on Discord for tropical weather chat.